Hey everybody, this is John from AHB. I am here with Jerry from WSI. Jerry, how you doing?
Great to be here.
Good to see you guys again. Hey, I know we talked about last time on how to find out what we need to know in order to get started on welding, what material we need. Help me through the material, what the material is, the quantity, and the size of the part.
The size of the part, absolutely.
And so today we're just going to run through, we've got a quick video. You guys have this information on OneDrive, as you know. You know my obsession with having all that information. But just talking about once we know those first three pieces of information, where do we go from there, Jerry?
So if you were working with your customer, I would show them, give them this piece of literature because it's got some options in for it. If you remember the last video that we did, we talked about a small part that could fit in your hand. Sometimes these are little contacts, sometimes they're boxes, sometimes there may be a little fastener that has to be welded to them. There's a thing called a bench welder. It's on a bench. Your customer has to supply the bench. You put it on there and you can start making welds. Other times, if it's a big panel or something, you need a press type welder. If you can see something like that right there, it's a bigger panel and it can go into the larger machine. So this is how we start to break these things down. Other things, perhaps they're welding a box, a cabinet, a filing cabinet, something tall, maybe a 2-drawer system or something, where it's very big and it would be tough to take that part and take it to a welder. What we do is take the welder to the part. One of the rules we use for that is the old bread box rule. If it's bigger than a bread box, we want to take the welder to the part, not the part to the welder. So as you get into understanding what the criteria is for this, we break it down into the welders that there's really small welders, medium welders, large welders.
Sounds obvious.
There you go. And then there's sometimes where you take the welder to the part. Okay, those are basically the guidelines for how do we select a welder. The other factors become very important too. Is it aluminum? Is it stainless steel? Or is it cold rolled? Quantities, size of part. All those things help us in understanding exactly what the correct piece of equipment is to quote to them.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I love it. No, I know you guys have got machines here on display at AHB. Obviously, having customers come on over, take a look at these, always encouraged. It's just sometimes it's easier for them to get a hands-on and actually look at it to see, hey, how would this work for what we do?
Absolutely a great idea.
Yep. Alan's always available, loves to make calls to customers. I'm sure you guys know him, but if you don't, you should.
Okay. Remember, here at AHB, we make great spot welds. We want your customers to do that too. If they have any questions about a job coming up or any problems with the machine, don't hesitate to give us a call. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Jerry?
Great to
As
see
always,
you.
Good to see you. Thanks, everybody.